People are concerned about charges, about how to trade, how the market operate, and all that. So I have dedicated this video to actually show you guys how the market operates. There is a fair system in the market, so you won't think maybe something. No, 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 no. Everything you need to know is what I will show you. So I'll show you the buy side, how the connection is made when you place order, how it happens, and all that. That's what I'll show you. So some certain things you just think, don't believe everything your head is telling you. You just think it's somebody. No, 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 no. Everything is being arranged well. So with all this being said, my name still remain Investor Joseph, and you are welcome to the Financial Edge, where we learn how to gain financial freedom through trade and investment. So let's quickly jump. Let me show you how the NGS actually work. Let me show you the structure of how everything is being done. So let's look at market structure for a start. So let's go through this together. The Nigerian Exchange Limited operates an automated trading system, which is called ATS platform, with a central order book which allows trading license holders, that is any of the brokerage that you use, any of the broker that you use, to participate on equal terms. I beg your pardon. Look at that statement again. Equal terms. So they are not giving leverage to one broker over another. No. Equal terms, competing on the hierarchical basis of price, cross, and time priority. So time priority is very, very key. And NGS run a hybrid market, allowing trading license holder to submit orders and liquidity providers to submit two-sided quotes into the order book. So let's look at the schedule. The market opens by 9:30 in the morning from Monday to Friday and closes by 2:30. But market will be hot around 2:19 for harmonization period. So trade will be harmonized. Top bidder, that is top demand, and lowest supply. So it's going to mesh together and the trade will cascade. So let's look at the timing. So from 9:30 you can place trade, but the market will open by 10. So market open by 10 a.m. So let me just show you from this chart so that we can go along with it together. So this is section. We have time, we have order type, we have activities, we have order duration, we have price limit. So you come to this part, we say pre-open. So pre-open is by 9:30. That is the pre-open. That is 9:30. So 9:30 is pre-open. So limit quotes, you can put your trade there, and order entry, amendment, withdrawal, you do that. And then calculate top and visible to the market control, that is TOP and TOV. And we also have order duration, which is good till open or good till date or day. That is what we have. Then for the price limit, this is normal for both. We have 10% negative and positive. That's 10% minus and 10% plus for equities and ETFs only. So when you come to this place now, by 10, market will open, which is continuous trading. So when market open by 10, there are different orders you can use. You can use limit order, you can use market order, you can do crossing, you can do negotiated, you can do private, you can do FAK, you can do FOK, you can do AON, and you can do quote. So any of these is what you can use. For the activities, enter entry and amendment and also matching. So that is what goes on around this area. Then for order duration, it's either it is executed immediately, or is good for the day, or is good till date. So in this good till date, you'll be the one to actually determine the date that the order will expire. So if you use good till day, that is daily limit. After 24 hours, not 24 hours, after the market close, your bid will be expired. But if you use good till, let's say, 10 days ahead or 5 days ahead, you will be able to trade. Even while you're not in the market, your order will still be there live to be executed. And that is same thing for this, where the market, for now, we don't know if NGS will change their rule and increase it to either 15% or 20%. But for now, equity can only go up and come down 10%. And even as small as it is, we are still making our money gradually. So imagine if they increase it to 20. The financial edge. We are going to make the market, guys. But we're still watching, we're still using what we have. So we have the ETF market, and we also have the equity ETFs, and we also have the bond ETF, and we also have commodity currency ETF. So I've done a video concerning ETF, and I want you guys to watch it also so that you can know how to invest in Nigerian ETFs. So ETFs are exchange traded fund. They are a bunch of stocks, they are a basket of stocks. So I showed you guys in that video stocks that are in the Lotus Hala fund, Lotus Hala ETFs, and I showed you also in the Vet Bank ETF, all the banks that are there. I showed you all the banks that track the movement of banks. So that is how it is. Instead of you to have 2, 3, 4 banks, you can buy that ETF and you will still get your dividends and the price will still appreciate. So this is just a short overview of what happens here. So let's come to the charges so that you understand when you say how much do you charge, how much is this, let's come to this part. So we have NGS fee. So I don't know if why there is no buy side. So maybe they don't charge when you buy, maybe they only charge when you sell. And we have CSCS fee. Maybe they don't maybe they don't charge when you buy. Maybe they only charge you when you sell. So we have trade alert fee. So I know they charge 4 naira for each alert. If you've been seeing X alert, so immediately you purchase any stock, you receive X alert. So they charge 4 naira, and I think they've not updated this data, so to speak. I think this should be around 8 naira now or 6 naira. I don't know, but let's just assume it's 4 naira. So we have it here. Then for SEC fee, we still have 0.3%, and the sell side is nothing. Then stamp duty, we have 0.08%. Then we have 0.08% also on the sell side. So if you come to brokerage commission, for Leadcapital charge 0.7% for brokerage commission. There are other brokers that charge 1%, and some do above that. But for lead, we know that buying and selling, you'll be paying 1.50%. So that is what you pay for your buying and selling in lead. All this percentage included. So it's all this percentage that will make it to be around maybe 1.7% or around that. So if you add this to this, you know the math. But I'm not sure if it will shoot above that. So that's just for the charges. So so far you can see we are working with the lowest, which is 0.75. So I doubt if you know any of these, if you know any platform that give any of these, you can send me, that give below this, you can send me a WhatsApp message. Let me be aware for awareness purpose, so that I won't carry myself and be saying is the low, you help your coach. You understand? But for me, so far, being in the industry, for the lowest I think that we have was Morgan Capital, but lately they actually shoot their fee back to the normal 1%. So they said they've been struggling and they've been nice to their customer for all these years. But right now, they are charging the right fee because it's not actually easy, You have to pay rent, pay staff costs, generator, and all that. You pay for license, you pay for all those things like that, software, and your IT team, So there are a lot of things you have to pay for. So enough of that. I think with this, you'll be able to know how the market works. You know when the market open. Pre-market, you can still place bid, you can place your limit order, but you can't do all other function. Then when market opens, you can do crossing, you can do negotiated, you can do all those things. So let's look at how these things are being connected. So this is how it's being connected. So if you come here, this is an investor. This is Mr. Wazobia, and this is Mr. Wazobia also. So this is the NGS, which is the liquidity provider. So this is the liquidity provider. So this is where the exchange happen. So for you to connect to this place, even to buy ETF, like I did in my video, if you want to buy ETF, you need to connect with a broker. So brokers serve as a gateway. So your broker does not even hold your shares. It's your CSCS that actually holds your shares. So your shares hold your shares, but knows that it's resting on your broker account. So if your broker decide to shut down, it's not existing again, CSCS still have your record and all your shares will still be there. So that is why it's very, very important for you to understand this, so that you will not say your broker. Your broker is just gateway, giving you access to earn GS. And most times people hear CSCS account, and when they are creating an account, they ask what their CSCS number. You might not even see your CSCS number, but CS number just give you access to the market. So without CSCS number, you can't actually buy. You can't buy or sell any of these. But once your account has CSCS, it means it has been connected to the central security platform. So once it has been connected, you'll be able to have your account ready. So most time, most people account are ready and they are looking at the number. Where it says the number, what do you want to use the number for? There's no way you are putting the number. So that's how it works. So on the sell side, same thing. This investor also will send order through the broker, and it will eat the NGS, and you see it on the order, on the offer table. And anybody that wants to buy will be able to take advantage of it. So that is how it works in this area here. And with this, I want to believe that you now understand how the market works, because that is what I want to achieve in this video. Now you know properly, very well, how it works. You can explain to somebody, say, see, once you place your order, a broker is just a gateway. Once you place your order through that broker, it will hit the NGS trading platform. That's why sometimes your broker can be active. NGS platform, I've experienced it twice. NGS platform will be down and there's nothing you can do. Everything will just stand still. You understand? But especially during the COVID, when the trigger actually went live, you can see, you can't buy, you can't sell. You know, that's how they set it. It triggers for, I think, 10, 30 or 1 hour. You can't do anything. That is when there is high tension, when there is fear in the market. So until when the fear subsides, when they calm down, that is when they allow traders to do their trade. Because when everybody wants to sell at the same time, you know, it will cause market chaos. So that is how it works. So with this, I want to believe you know how this operates and also this market structure. And I've given you an idea of how the fee is, how you are being charged. And so that when you are day trading, you should know the percentage you should target. If buy and selling, give me 1.5, I can assume that is 2%. So if I'm trading for 10%, I want to make like 13%. I want to make like 15%. If I'm doing 20%, I want to make like 23, 25%, so that the other SS, which is 1, 2, 3%, we take care of the buy and sell charges while I'll go home with my 20%. So that is how it want to work. Sometimes I'm selling a share where my buy and sell charges is like 100 or something thousand there. You understand? There's another one that is 200,000. If I want to sell, that's the fee that I'll pay. You understand? So the bottom line is you are making money. So most people that are concerned about charges, I just feel you're not making money. I've placed a trade on Bamboo where my charges was actually $1,000. You understand? $1,000. So I've done one that is almost $500. I'm like, wow, just to buy. So you realize your buy and sell, you are looking at $1,000. So will I not say because of 1 point something million, I will not take advantage of the trade? Of course not. I'll take advantage of it and make money. So that is what I want to show you guys. So just in case you're still watching, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified to my post enriching videos like this. For the recap, I showed you guys that the market opened pre-market 9:30 and the market opened officially by 10 and closed by 2:30 officially. But from 2:19, you won't be able to place trade, either buy or sell, because the market will harmonize all the buy and sell to supply, to merge them together. And that is by 2:30, you will see trade that have been merged. You see them cascading. So 9:30 also, the market makers will also merge the trade, and by 10, that's when you see market opens, you see trade executing with full speed. So that is the few things I think you need to know. So if you are playing in this market, this video is very, very key. Ensure you share it with your friend. Let them know how the market works. Let them see the structure. Let them see the fee, and also let them see how everything is being connected in this area. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified to my post enriching videos like this. Until I come your way again, keep making money and keep protecting your profits. I love you, my friends, and there is nothing you can do about it. Hands to earth salute. See you in the next one.